It has been weeks since the wage at Bawe dam site was closed, and we are here at the Zoom Park where the Bola Taxis and Tricycle Association members or refuse collectors have been relocated. We were here weeks back and the situation was quite different, and we are here to follow up on the current update. And let's speak to some of the refuse collectors here. So yeah, welcome to Real Time.
Thank you.
Okay, so I want to find out from you, ever since you came here, what has been the situation?
What is happening here is this. It's just managing that we are managing.
Okay.
Because the station here cannot accumulate all the waste that we are bringing here. Last I mentioned that over 2,800 within Ola Accra here. So this Accra zone 2,800. Since yesterday, they didn't even took up to 900.
Okay.
This morning we started from 96.
Okay.
Now we are on 186 now.
Okay.
It's not even up to 200.
Okay.
Tricycle.
Okay.
So imagine.
So,
Yesterday about 300 are here.
Okay.
And they take less than 100. Today, we didn't start those who came today. It was the yesterday one that we are still receiving now.
Okay. So if you are taking up only let me say 100 a day, where are the rest also going? Because I don't think all of you that it came to wager, they are all here.
Right now, some are going to Central Region.
Okay.
They call it Awutusheya.
Okay.
There's a one landfill there. Okay. So it's far from here, but they managed to go there because they feel like going to that place is very far. They spend too much fuel, they spend time. But when they go there, they were able to empty and come and relax. So tomorrow they can go again. But here, if you are here, it's a probability. You may empty it or you have to sleep. Okay. So those who come here yesterday, they were thinking like by this time, they would have go and bring another load. But up to now, they are still standing here, waiting to trip.
So how is it affecting the businesses of them?
It's affecting them financially. It's also affecting the collection of the waste in the community because they're supposed to go to, or they're supposed to go once a day. Some, they went yesterday, today they will not go. So imagine those are waiting for them to give them the waste today. That means they can't go for it. Okay. So it affected us a lot. Okay, so, and there's a stress too.
Okay.
There is a headache, it's painful, sleepless night, mosquitoes. Imagine these open places. If you come to sleep here, how mosquito will bite you? Yesterday I was here around 10 o'clock. It was raining. They don't even have any place to hide their head. They start on the rain after the rain stopped.
Okay. So let's talk about this particular place. As you can see, because you can't empty everything today, we have people on the street and the rest. What are you doing to make sure that this place, the people standing on the way, doesn't really affect the people in the community?
We are trying making sure that we arrange them so that they will not block the road to affect the community. Okay. But the station is that the space that we will arrange them to go there is also small now. It's very small. That is why you see them on the street blocking the cars. If there be enough space, like all these motors will go inside and park so that we will stop them causing any problem to the community because there's no space.
Okay. And what are the Zoom Park people also saying? Because they mentioned that they'll be giving you a plot of land to park there.
Yesterday they are able to clear the cars that park there. But right now they are preparing it, but they didn't finish. It's ongoing. So if it finishes, we will park the motors there. But still, it can't contain all. The place is still too small. Yeah.
So what are we doing? What are you doing as Bola Taxis Association to make sure that this particular problem ceases?
We are waiting for the Minister of Local Government to see what help that they have for us. Okay. Because we was planning to do demonstration. Okay. And they promised us that we should wait, they will do it. Okay. So as we're waiting, I think next week will be 1 week. Okay. So that we weigh the situation and see what we will do. So, because really we are suffering. Okay. Really we are suffering.
So you give us some of the challenges after you moved from Wager to this place.
Oh, when we moved from Wager to this place, one challenge is that there's no space for it to park. there's no faster movement of disposal, and there's a heat here where people don't even have a place to hide themselves from shelter. When it's raining, they don't have any place to hide themselves. So here, it's even worse than Makati.
Okay, so what necessitated the what's the name, demonstration you guys were planning?
Oh, we are planning to do demonstration that we need the government to give us a place to dispose the waste.
Okay.
Because we're going to the Makati, it's not like that we like it that way because we don't have any access. So they should provide us a good place now where we can take the waste, go there, then we go and dump and we come back. Okay. It will ease the busy schedule of our job, because if you dress and you go and collect waste, within 2 hours you are full. You are not coming to dispose the waste. You come with that dress 4 hours, 6 hours with that dirty dress. It's not easy at all.
Okay.
So we are begging, if the government can find a better place or a good place that when they go, they dump. At least if we keep long, at least 1 hour, you dispose, you go. It will help us. So we are begging. We're really suffering. People like that are suffering. They have to sleep here, leave their wife, their children in the houses.
Okay.
It's not fair.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Your friend Alex. Me pacho dia me pese me kan say se ano dump site no eno na ye problem adwuma no de ya boy ho modern say ye betimi aye adwuma no pa alright day and night ni nyina ye be ye adwuma nti ye hia say government no omwa na dump site no ye see ebi wo malam ebi wo Mochi road Kwalebu baby amia awuo bia no omomodin na wo miema ye na emom no omo make sure say omo beje no 24-hour economy no omo momodin say 24-hour economy no omo mfa ball ade no emfa nye na omo mfa nye example no mo behu say all the abobo ya ni nyina be clear the city ni nyina ma na ye clean nti abana moye modin no mfa no hye maye
acha be da sepa. So currently we have the Honorable Minister of Local Government here to tour the facility and find out more about the current situation here. And we also have members from the Zoom Lion also here to guide him on the tour. We have the minister going to engage with the Tricycle Association, members of the Tricycle Association.
We have about 3,000 Aboboya. That's the president of the Aboboya here. It's called Bosco. He's here now.
You are the president here?
Yes, he's the president of the Bola Taxi and Tricycles Association of Ghana. There are 3,000 collectors Aboboya every day. Now they were formerly dumping at Tetegu, Weja and other places, and as a result of it's a dumping site. The dumping site, they were just dumping there, and as a result of the issues that have resolved, they have now come here. Now here, this transfer station was initiated by His Excellency the President of the Republic in the year 2015. President Mahama traveled to Turkey, and we were accompanied by him. So he directed that this establishment is needed for Ghana as far back in the year 2015. And then we came and established this with our partner called Jampak. So it became Zupak. That's why it's a partnership between a Ghanaian and a Turkish company. So the Zoom Lion aspect and then the Turkish aspect, that form the Zoom Park. Now, in the practice of operation in Turkey and in worldwide, you need subsidized fund to support it. Because if you want to run the return of investment of a transfer station, you would then have to charge commercial rate of about 200 Ghana cedis per tricycle discharge. But because we're not able to, the tricycle discharge guys also cannot pay that amount, this place ran down. We have about 6 transfer stations currently in Accra. This is a serious plan that Honorable Minister was designed to solve the problem as at this now. So here they comes in here, and then a weighing bridge here is designed to weigh the tonnage, and then the ticket is designed by electronically give them that this is the tonnage that you have discharged here, and then you pay. Then when they pay, a long trailer will now take it to Accra Compost or Adepa landfill site.
Where is Adepa?
Adepa is closer to Insawam.
In the eastern region.
In the eastern region, places the eastern region. So this is currently what we are doing now. And now, since about a week ago that the McCarthy Hill dam site was closed, we have brought in about 10 trailers, and we are increasing to 18 trailers.
Why was the McCarthy Hill dam site closed?
It was indiscriminate. It was a dumping site, and it was on the Ramsar site, and it was blocking the waterway. In fact, that resulted for the water to flow back to the Dansuman area. Because once you close the waterway, that the water have to flow to the sea, then it have to push back. So that resulted the flooding, and then we have come here.
3,000 tricycles were parked.
Oh, that is it. That's where they were on the Bola convoy. That's on the Bola convoy going to there now. Now we have bring them here, and the only thing is that we are humbly appealing to government to support us, so that we can quickly manage the place. We are very poised. In fact, it has been designed here. By next week, Malam will be operation, or 2 weeks time. Some will go into Malam, so we'll go to Teshi and other things. So we want to first of all thank the Honorable Minister for paying a visit here with his able leadership here, and the support that their government is rendering through the Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs. Government, I humbly want to place on record that government have been very supportive of every sanitation initiative, because as far back as 2015, President Mahama got this initiative. It shows the government support about it. And what we need is that we humbly want to just ask that we continue sustaining the support, so that we all can get a very good atmosphere. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I hope at the end of the tour, we will now meet the media.
Thank you very much.
So as we are going around, if any media man sees something that they want to ask you, you must also be ready to.
Thank you very much.
Or you have.
I agree. I agree. We have. Yeah. But I'll answer it. One more back. No, someone park or yard. Me and my will be a cheat number. Now the right yard. Bosco. President.
And the load we are, and the way load back. Baby members of the Apoca, the policy maker, we want to have breeze. If you have 300, you work Jampan on the average. And 2 banner cassette, you have 200. So, we didn't so.
Janitors,
no problem. Get the account. No problem. This one.
Maybe I'm not telling you what you are.
This one is too high. Too high motor.
70 80.
70 cedi. Oh, and yeah. It's 80 cedi. Now, banner cassette here. I didn't hear 250. I cassette here 200.
Wabaka.
I cassette here 150.
Wabaka. Yeah.
And the same pan now we have commitment. And the animal paying for that.
But safety, the other end for hand. It was there be a one car. We come. We cry a mere Yankas as in the area. Ha. 18. It was saying identity. You'll see a cotton more trailers near the edge. And now, almost way no check baby were ha. No, a copper with a down. That is correct.
Chairman of the Just
all the 29 countries are going Aboboya. In Tomania Jikra said, you for no any Jumaya 2015.
Now, I mean, so much good form now.
There be a good car, Naka no so a compress it. Minister, what's a machine sort of?
Okay.
No, my son, I sort no, but when send a better bet me a far boy, I buy 20. If you say fine, 35. 35.
And over 35, no, I know they are questioning.
Oh, they are questioning.
I would say central. In the manner if we can, in 2015, we did this.
Yes.
So I continue we are.
Along
the line, we are the power. So,
that's correct. That's all. That's it.
Now, where somebody uses money to buy this, and rather Zimbabwe for to buy it. When they saw this,
yes,
they were happy.
Very happy.
Nigeria for
they are happy.
He was sending these vehicles to Nigeria.
Yes.
Nanka this week they can be West.
Yes.
We are sanitation minister. You see, in the morning I'll be ambassador. Let's go.
Yes. So now, so can we so I am quite one more. And the minister I am far and yeah. So that is it. I'm the gumna compress it. When you are brand new, I'm a quay for from. Young car, young woman fast, and Uncle Shaw was any big gumunu. Now I have compressors. It to be for 135. The power of Mosha, dear way, Mr. Ramomo. It told me 10 ma. Almost ought to be our Now I caught tracking him. No, I caught. Now we start. No, I caught tracking him. Say, yeah, mechanism cry or the motor basis is not a table. Okay. And I discharge that compressor sign out. They're 35 minutes. Okay, I'm good.
Let me take this opportunity to say a very good afternoon to our cherished listeners and viewers. I, together with my Chief Director and the technical officers at the Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, from the last 2 weeks to date, we have come to a very serious and turbulent situation so long as sanitation management in the Greater Accra Gamma area is concerned. We were greeted with the news that about 3,000 tricycle operators were finding it difficult to dispose their refuse. This was as a result of most of the landfill sites being inundated with the recent flood that met the city. And clearly, if not the intervention of Zoom Lion or just one group of companies reopening this transfer station at Atimota here, it would have been a serious problem. And I'm happy that the National Security Coordinator and the 48 engineers are trying to put back the road leading to the Malan transfer station and the bridge connecting the road to the transfer station. This shows that government has seen the use and the need of a transfer station. Where we are now was supported or facilitated by His Excellency the President of the Republic, President John Dramani Mahama, in 2015. And clearly, after that, for about 11 years, the place was not functioning because the Turkish, together with the Ghanaian counterpart, put up this place upon recommendation from His Excellency the President to make sure that we are able to create proximity to the waste collecting site, to be able to bring the refuse here for long trucks to carry them from here to the final disposal site at Eastern Region. And this was an innovative vision facilitated by His Excellency the President upon 11 years, because the facility was put up without the necessary budgeting and financial arrangements. It was not functioning, or it was underutilized. Now, all over the world, countries are coming here and they are copying this model. We, the peacesetters, should we fizzle out? The answer is no. So I have come here. The national security is coordinating to connect the road to the Malang one, and all the 6 transfer stations will be put in good use. Transfer station is the one that has come, because we live in an era where cities are growing uncontrollably, and therefore the era whereby we used to throw refuse anywhere is a thing of the past. So there must be a transfer station which is closer to the houses. So when the tricycle operators take the refuse from the houses, they bring them here. And if we are able to handle this place very well, you will not be seeing refuse being poured on the roadside and just like that. So as a government, we will partner with Jospon Group of companies in finding a lasting solution to the cost structure that will facilitate the smooth running of this facility. 2, to the tricycle operators, we'll meet your leaders to make sure that we are able to negotiate with them. Then at the end, we'll meet your leadership and Jospon. So there will be tripartite: government, tricycle operators, and then Jospon Group of companies. The 3 of us will meet. Then we'll see the cost structure. Government must come in, the company must come in, and then the tricycle operators must also come in to make sure that at least these 6 transfer stations are in operational. There is no land in Accra again. Either you go to Central Region or you go to Eastern Region. But we have ARICOPs. So when you bring the waste here, then the long trucks will now carry them to far away Central Region and Eastern Region. Then the compost plant will now sort them and recycle them. Then there will only be small residual one which will be thrown away. This was the vision. Why are we departing from it? I think Mahama brought it, Mahama is back, and Mahama must fix it, and we'll fix it. That is my assurance for you this afternoon.
So that was the Honorable Minister for Local Government, and this is what he had to say about the situation. I have with me here the PR of the Bola Taxi and Tricycle Association to also tell us more.
First of all, we have to appreciate what the minister and the ministry are doing at this moment, because since the beginning of these issues, the minister has constantly, and the office has been engaging with us, which to us is a very good thing to do. And now we are happy also that he's saying that he's one more time going to engage us as to how together we can fix the mess that has been created by all of us. So we believe it's the right thing, the right way to go. Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about the other side. What are you doing? Because we heard that some of them are going to Central Region, they are going to what's the name, Amasaman, they are going to different places. What are you doing as an association to put yourselves together so that the right thing will be done?
As I speak at this moment, our president right behind me, has issued a directive that some of the members and the executives have to go and look at wherever our people are going, because at the moment there is no any authorized place. There is no official communication to us that a certain place has been authorized for dumping. But we can see most of our people heading towards Central Region, where we don't know where they are going. So the president has asked some of the executive members to follow them and to know where they are going to dump and to know how they are doing the dumping and the challenges they are facing. So we are working on that, and very soon we will surely get the answers to that questions.
Okay, and let's talk about this current place. We mentioned that I visited here the last time and I saw that the people were just on the road, just like Malam, but this is quite different from Malam because that one was the main street, but this one is kind of hidden. But still, it's a kind of worry for residents and commuters. What are you doing about it currently?
So when we come here, we have been here since the opening of this place. We are here every day making sure that we will put ourselves together and then support the work that is going on here. And at the moment, we also have to appreciate what the chairman of Jospon Group is also doing. He's not just receiving waste from us, but he's working hand in hand with us. And that is a very good thing that we really appreciate. As I speak now, he has even given the association an office here so that we can operate every day before the closure of the place. And the challenge we were facing was that there were not much trailers which is taking the waste to the final disposal site. But at the moment, yesterday we had about 8. Today we are receiving another 4 from the same place, from Jospon, which is going to ease the transfer of the waste to the final disposal site. So we are very thankful and we are grateful that though the place was not meant for opening, but when it came to that point that there should be a way out, the man availed himself and his facility so that we will be able to dump.
Okay, so your final words to residents, because it's inconvenience, then what would you tell them?
We want to plead with all the residents within the Achimota where the transfer station is located. We plead with you, kindly exercise a little patience with us. It is not that we wanted it this way, but this is what has happened. Not to Achimota, but to Greater Accra, the whole Greater Accra. The challenge we are facing is not from one municipality, but the whole Greater Accra. We plead with you. Very soon, this issue will be resolved and there will be nothing like what we are seeing today. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So that will be all for today. Reporting for GBC News, Benjamin ANYETEI'S, Accra.